Hi guys, welcome back. Back on Eire Island, and we've got a few things to be getting on with today. First off, there's been a few changes around the yard. We got a lot more bales all stacked up now. I bought this little armour track. It's pretty good on the feeder widening, and it's small agile, and it's also pretty good on the rate. We've got a little bobcat here with all the things we need: chief chain, bale widen, yeah, obviously the deer. Also had a change in tractors. Changing tractors. So I was just scrolling through Facebook farm sim community groups, and we came across these. Now, if you remember from FS13, these were pack released by FS19, FS19, LS UK mod team or whatever it was, or NI modding at the time. So yeah, I've gone with the 886 International Turbo. I know it's an American variant, it shouldn't be here, but you know, I thought mix it up a bit. It's not a realistic series, it's semi-realistic, so obviously I've kept the beta. I brought the beta back down here because we've done some more bales. So yeah, that's one change. We have started with the bobcat. We did take all of the bales out of here, bar the little stack over here. Yeah, bar the ones over here. Made a little stack of the bobcat. We got a full trailer, and then there's another full trailer here. Jets over there, it's nice people. So yeah, obviously last time in the stream we finished getting the grass in on that field. This field was raked up. I actually baled this. That's where the bales came from. Came from here. So all of this was baled, wrapped, and then picked up off stream. So yeah, that was done. Obviously we baled on the stream. We did bale that other field, that tiny field up by the second yard. You can see in the distance, that's our second tractor, the new one. Off stream I mowed and raked this field up with the new tractor. That little patch of grass there I'm leaving because I'm going to make that into hay. So I've split the field up, but so yeah, I started mowing out here. It's just out of the same patch, obviously same American variant, but it's a 986 International 2-wheel drive this time. And this is the same. I've left that top section for hay. And this out here is the gateway into the big field that we did finish mowing, and this is, I've raked this up as well. So we've got plenty of silage to do. We're also going to buy a cultivator and a seeder and get the John Deere doing one of them at the same time. So what to do first? Let's jump in this. Alright, good. Right, pedal, nice. So let's just have a look from the outside. This thing does get rather muddy, but it's an edit of one that's come across as a conversion, so you know it's not perfect. It didn't if it didn't work properly. The forward drive variant actually has an issue with the camera. It's backwards when you jump into it, but once you've been in it and turn, it's fine. But yeah, again, like I said, this is obviously an American variant of the International, unfortunately, but I don't mind too much. It doesn't really bother me. At the end of the day, if the tractor works physically wise, and you can drive it, and you know, everything connects to it, I don't see a problem. I mean, obviously it's FS19 spec anyway. It pushes all the grass and crops down when you drive through it, so it's got all the correct crop collisions and that. But yeah. But anyway, hope you guys are well since the last stream. There will be another stream hopefully tonight after this one of NW, probably on YouTube, but if not, it will be on Twitch. If Modern Warfare with the other Matt can't join us on 19 yet because PC raid's still not done. But be sure to check out his single player streams that he does of MW because he's doing story mode. But yeah, I'm leaving that top section, mainly because I'm converting something across. I'm not going to say what it is yet, but I'm converting something across. So I kind of want to keep that for hay. That's the only hint I'll give. It's hay related, and I want to try it out. So I'm leaving that little top section. That section that I left in that field there, that fairly big section, that will be hay with the round bales, or the square bales, one of the two. What we're going to do, guys, is we'll take the headland off. So we'll do around once more and then we'll jump into the forager. Because I haven't actually driven the 4-wheel drive yet, apart from hook it up to the forager. But yeah, the 1455 is done. 7240 or whatever it was, gone as well. Which was a good tractor, but I just want to spice things up. I just want to change things up. When I mean what comes out that looks good, I want to change it, you know. This is only going to be a small bit of silage. Oh yeah, this might even in fact be baled. We also did buy cows this stream. They're by our cattle. So it's obviously now we've got some straw bales, we've got some silage bales, we can feed them and bed them. Oh, and if you wonder why I went for a skid steer instead of, you know, a telehandler or something, you know, it's because I don't tend to use the skid steers. I never used them in 17 until the very end, and I have no intention of using them on a map like Marwell. However, I thought, well, you know, just try it out, see if I like it. If I don't, I can just sell it. And it turns out it is brilliant for lifting bales. So it will be staying, and I will probably get one when the Realistic series returns on Meadow Grove, because it is brilliant for around the yard, for doing yard work. Right, what we will do is actually swing this around. And we will just park it here. Turn it off. I would tab across. But yeah. Into this one. No progress has been made on the Ford as such. I've sorted a few little things out, sorted the lights out. I've got link arms to do on it, I just haven't put them on yet, so I've been a bit busy and been enjoying playing MWR with the other map. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. So I've been taking some time off of modding. I'm probably going to edit this and maybe make it back to a more European spec. I know these ones weren't really in, you know, Ireland and the UK and that, but I like them. Big chunky classics. But pretty good on the Forager too. Hang on, 2 sets guys. Oh, Matt's ringing me. Hello? Alright mate, what's up? Yeah, it's up now mate. Come join in if you want. Chat to me on chat. Yeah, I'm streaming now. That's alright mate. Yeah, no, it's cool. Just come chat to me on chat, innit? Alright, decent. Right. Alright, sorry about that, guys. That is the other map. Didn't even realise that I was streaming FS tonight. So I hadn't, that was my bad though, so I was meant to tell him when I started streaming. No, that's not very good. What we shall do then. Strap around. That's it, right. Get rid of that. Right, I gotta watch this. Right, you know what we're actually going to do? We will. Chainsaws, but still. I can't remember which button I set it to. There we go. I'm better try to around there now. Tray already in here. Right, it should be a pretty good crop out of this field actually. Alright, Matt? Yeah, it does. By the way, Matt will be. Need that, need that. I hope this one can be power. Should have probably tested that. Yeah, just that. Nice, sorry, still. Alright, go around that bit I had cut off. Matt, by the way, this stream probably will go on for an hour, and we're doing NWR. I started it 15 minutes ago, so you know, sort of midnight-ish we're doing it. Come on, Tractor, you can do it. If not, guys, we'll have to run it to the workshop and give it a bit of an upgrade. Yeah, Matt, I will be on COD. Also, sorry mate, there's a delay. Yeah, guys, there's a delay on chat. So if you reply and I don't instantly, if you put a message in and I don't instantly reply, it's because of that. It's for internet reasons. I'm not trying to blank you. I'm not like that. Come on. Right. How much horsepower does this Forager require? Does it? How much horsepower have I got? 95. That's 70. I'd say got 20 plus. Right. Okay. Tell you what we did do the best. Did not mean to do that. That's definite. Let's do that. Right. We're gonna head back to the yard, isn't it? What's that, mate? What proposition's that? Right. Bear with me, guys. I didn't realise that it was lacking a lot of horsepower really. So we're doing change the model of it, because this truck, well, it's a pack. It comes as obviously 2-wheel and 4-wheel drive. And it comes with different engines, so we're going to put different engine in it. There in there. Should probably clean out this workshop. Always protect your shaft. Remember that, guys. Always protect your shaft. Alright, customize. See, you can change the exhaust to straight. Unfortunately, you can't actually zoom in or out. No, you can't zoom in or out, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, you can. There we go. So obviously, I want the weight bracket on stock exhaust, straight exhaust, chrome straight exhaust, chrome curved exhaust. I like that. Right, we had it on the 886 now. 986, 1086. Let's do the 1086. You can also have it with the white stripe. There you go, white stripe. We'll just go with 1086. You can have front loader on as well. Look. Obviously American style again. See the wheels with weights. Single wheels, dual wheels, just singles. Single wheels have, yeah. I always have that. But yeah, customize. 146 horse. Now that would definitely hurt. See, that's what I mean, guys. As soon as you change it, it spins around. It is doing fits though. Yeah. Carlos, how's it going, mate? head back to the field. That should solve the issue. If it doesn't, this will be put on wagons, and I'll have to we'll have to invest in another tractor, guys. Where are the AIs? I'm always just stuck behind them. So yeah, this is all the lights configured in that. So Poland driving right. Let's go past this car. What would I do also on the way past is we're gonna hire a worker. On that mower, that field mode. But yes, fair bit of grass out in that field. We're going to buy some cows as well, halfway through this field. Alright, I'll just stop here a minute. Lift the mower up. Alright, let's Matt and her test out good. How did the workers in this tractor? Let's hire that. Alright, set him off with the mower. The New Holland's T6 will be on the wagons. He's doing the things with. Yeah, Matt, that'd be decent. You can help me with this then. That's what they'll do, guys. As soon as Matt gets it, Matt's gonna have one of the other farms. This is the map, Matt, as I was what I was on about. See, this is my farm and the land I own. There is Bullybret Town, and then another farm here. That's one farm. That's Bullybret. That's my second yard, which we're at now. There is another. There's Pillion down here as well. So there's another yard down here. There's a forestry bit. Oh, not that. I believe that's the market, and there's a yard up here as well. So there's plenty of places that you can choose where to go. And then what we'll be doing, guys, is swapping and changing between each other, helping each other out. You know the deal. Right, let's see if we can do it now. Should be able to, no problem. That's better. Right. If I'd known that, guys, I would have done that off camera. I completely forgot that the horsepower on this is very decent. Raise her up. Alright, done that there. Introduce that there. Right, what we need to do is across. Oh yeah, guys, this is the Ford. It's dotted dirt steering, as you can see. It's been on the bell wrapper, but what I've done is, because it's down on the wagons, I've taken the front loader off. It's not needed, obviously. Oh, that's a forestry bit now. Yeah, I know, Matt. I did instantly think. I instantly thought of you when I saw the massive forestry area. What we'll do actually is we'll take a little trip down there. That's what we'll do. We're off on a little bit of a tangent. So what we will do is go and buy the data. We'll buy the data. Again, I got rid of it because I was testing someone out. We'll just leave this here. How's he doing? Yeah. Oh, he's not doing too bad actually. They're all straight rows. Right. So what we will do, guys, is we need to head on down. What's the best route down to the forestry? Right, well, over the bridge for a start. Yep. Cross it over, just get spun out by a car at the same time. We haven't been down here, guys, on stream, so you know, it'd be nice to see this part of the map. Don't have a grass here though, actually. Need to mow that. What's happening up here? I haven't even been down this part of the map, guys, so this is as new to me as well. Okay, well, he's met an electric box. That is a nice feature on this map. You've got little cameos. Up by the top yard, there's a man sat on the front of his Massey. Out there it's a GA pitch. Which you take his rugby pitch. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Taking the wrong turn. Actually, I should have turned there. I could have got down there quicker. There we go. We'll get there in the end. No landies at the moment, mate. Hopefully there will be soon. If not, I'll have to try and convert that one on 17 across. Which I can do, but, you know. If someone released one, it would save me even with the hassle. Put it this way, if no one's got one by the time you get the game of the week, then I'll solve that issue. Right, Rocket Garden Centre, obviously don't want to go to. Oh, okay, did not see that there. Almost went into the back of a dither, guys. If you're wondering why I'm driving over the map, is literally because I've not driven down here at all. Alright. We started at Carda and yeah. I stayed at Carda. It's like I said in previous streams, one of my favourite maps from old FS, so. Right, I'm hoping that sooner or later we'll do a little bit of, I mean, I can see the forest from here. Snapville House, more crop field. I was hoping there'd be a little track off here, but there isn't yet. What's this? They're just a lay-by. It is just a pain in the ass, man. You're quite right there, mate. Like I say, if there isn't one out by the time you did the game, then I will just convert it across. I'll just convert the body across and put it onto a 19 chassis just to save time. What else? Is that entrance note? Where the bloody hell do you get to the forest though, guys? I am completely well and truly lost, and I've probably missed something, you know. I know what I should have done. I should have turned off here. I went up to the garden centre and through the garden centre. Is that? Should I just? Could probably just do this actually. Right, just teleport across to it. Okay, this needs to be fixed when you... Right, anyway. What we will do is... That was a complete waste of time, guys. Sorry about that. I own a vehicle down here somewhere. Bed enclosure. Is it that? Right, so it is. There's the forest. Yeah, so we missed the turn, guys. Yeah, that dirt tracks goes all the way along, and there's the forest. Plenty of trees for you, mate. Plenty of trees. Right, there we go. Reset that. Yes. Anyway, back with the matter in hand. Where's the New Holland? Here it is. So get this to the field. Don't have to stay behind this time, unfortunately, guys. Move to the thing. Unless I can power past it now. Come on, New Holland. Power! So Matt, apart from the forestry place, what other part do you want? Because obviously the forest isn't exactly a lot to do, because I mean, once you've done some forestry, you probably don't want to do some harvest work unless you just work for me. Right, let's try and get this in here without having to back it up. Nice. Beauty of having small traders, guys. If you've got small traders, they get through gates. Also, Matt, are we going to, no point trying to hook that up yet. Are we going to do the stream on here, or are we going to do it on Twitch? Oh, there we go. There it does, at least the mower is still going. Not having any flaming issues at the moment. Yeah, that's decent, that mate. It sounds like a plan. I got extremely close to the hedge up here with the rake, and I don't even know why. So what we shall do is miss this up there and get it like the last field at the end. If I can get the forage around there. I must have put that up actually. We'll do it on Twitch, guys. We're doing a stream on Twitch after I finish this stream. Man, this tournament's doing me some issues because of collisions on the hedges. Yeah, we'll be streaming on Twitch after we finish this stream, so check us out on Twitch. That's doing World 1, which will soon be changed to MGW1. Just because Twitch likes to be difficult. Hang on, bear with me, guys. At least it's cruising along now. Thank God. I really still don't know what that is. I think it's tarot. Where are we here? Field 30 is lettuce, sorry. That's lettuce out there. Doesn't interest me, that crop, you know. What I'll probably do is, I don't even own that field, so, but what I might do is buy it and then put it in. Yeah, be sure to check it out, guys. It'd be good. Probably do an hour on that as well before we both go off. Failed on that, but you know, just dump it in there. Alright, let's take this back to the yard. What we will... No, we won't. We'll sit to down on the track. As I say, we'll try to cross our fields. Actually, yeah, we will. We can try to cross this field. Very tricky. Yeah, Matt. What's your question? There we go. Go on then. I'll let you go because you'll only hit me otherwise. Like I just said before, guys, I'm sorry if it lags whilst we're in the yard. like, or it seems a little bit glitchy. I don't know why it does it. It's like I said, it's OBS, because doesn't do it off camera. Do I still I still own it, yeah, but I haven't got it installed. But I can install it, I mean, it won't take me long. Why? What are you thinking? Apparently the mower has finished its task. I'll be the judge of that. I'll be the judge of that, Dean. And Dodge are moving. Let's try and spin it round. Get through here. Seemed a little. It's a bit easier to go all the way out of track and then try to get through the gate out there. Yeah, I missed that day too, mate. It was a bit of fun. It was a team working and everything. I mean, if you can get it back, then I mean, I'll get mine back, and then we'll do some streams on that if you want. I don't know. Right, so that's 2 loads out of this field, guys, already, and we're on the second headland. It's done well. Like I said, what I don't, as I've said before in the past, what I don't do on stream, I will do off stream, so that when you come back, there's always, I know I say it's something different, and I know we've been doing silage in, you know, almost all 3 streams, but that is going to change. I mean, I'm going to do these off camera, whatever we don't get done today, and whatever we don't get done today, I will do off camera. And next stream, I want to do some seeding and fertilising of the grass fields. Obviously, get them back up, ready for second cut. Alright, we got to do the headlands, the final headlands of that. That's what. What we're going to do, guys, is we're just going to leave this part up here a minute. Skip across. Right, he actually did finish. He did a decent job as well, to be fair. Rate that up in a bit. Drive back across. Yeah, decent that. Definitely have a look at it. I mean, obviously, I can download it. I mean, I'd like to stream that, mate. It's the thing. I like having 2-wheel drive tractors, guys, on the mower, because you can get a lot better turn and circle like that. 2-wheel drive tractors on those is where it's at now. But yeah, like I said though, I'm probably going to edit this a little and see if I can make it a little bit more EU spec rather than US. But for now, we'll use it like this. I mean, when you do drive through the crop though, I mean, you watch that bottom right hand corner, it does push the crop over still. So most of it's FS19 special. It doesn't have the new texture system, the UniDem or whatever they are, and UNDIM ones. Doesn't bother me. It really doesn't. If it bothers you, then you know that's up to you. But I mean, I don't see much difference between that and some of the tractors that's come out for this FS. Got a little bit of a dead patch there after what like that a little bit. Oh, look, you can get a full turning circle there and still get it round, but which is perfect for a headland anyway. Alright, what we would do. Yeah, sorry, by the way, guys. Yeah, it's a great game. Have a look. Definitely have a look, Matt. Guys, if you're interested in that, then let us know. Just a bit of spin tires. But yeah, sorry guys, I'm going off on like several different jobs. But I want to get them done. This is the last grass field for now. Of silage, that is. I've decided what fields are going to be hay. So that what we shall do is actually just drag this down here as well. We'll just park this here as well. Right, anyway, back to 1086. We're going to take it right up. There we go. To the full 8. Jets in the distance again. Just get a little bit of a move on. So we're going to be live for about another 10 minutes, guys. I'm going to fill this trailer up here, and then we're going to buy some cows, like I said we would. Not a long stream tonight, but you know, an hour I feel is sufficient for tonight. And then tomorrow night I may do one on FS, depending on how my day goes really. I mean, if my day isn't the greatest, then I'd rather not put out a stream because I feel like I have to. I want to put one out because I want to. So it all depends really, guys. I'm down around there. Right, what we're going to do actually, so I don't want to miss that bit there. Right guys, if you do have this forager and it does that, or and the pipe doesn't swing back round, do not worry. All you got to do is press O for the pipe to come back out, in and then out again, or it will reset itself like it did just then. If you don't know how to get this mod, it is on most mod sites, but it was in a mod group when I got it. And then I installed and, like, you know, did the usual, found a private mod or, you know, a community mod, and then gave it out to the rest, which I don't have a problem with. I don't. The only ones I keep private are the ones that I've either converted across or made with Matt. So, like, yeah, last year people wanted the sledge that me and Matt did through the baler. how many slots is left after I do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is our third trailer load. So also guys, if you have any like mods you want to see in like a review, we can always do that. Like when a new mod is released off Mod Hub, or you know, Forbidden Mods, or just any mod site in general, and I've overshot that, look at Gooden. I'm going to jackknife it now. Actually, tractor's gonna do that. You know, we can start doing that. I can start updating the tractors and that. I mean, I do want to keep this tractor preferably, and once the updated version comes out of the fixed camera, I will keep this tractor because it's a classic. I can put it on a plough. This would pull a plough, especially now I've done the engine upgrade at 4 so what we're going to do, guys, is, because I have to go to the yard anyway to buy the cows, we will dump the trailer. What I'm also going to do is, I know I said on the very first stream of this, I know I said on the very first stream that I wasn't going to stay in first person a lot, but I am going to make it sort of 80% in cab, 20% out of cab, because I prefer driving in first person. It's just personal preference. I know we can also still get views like this from the outside, which we don't get on Marwell. So what we are going to do is, I'll just tab across to this. See, this tractor does not look bad. You know, it's not a bad tractor whatsoever. By the way, if you're wondering what, you know what, I'm going to sell the chainsaw. I literally only needed it for that. But it's, again, signed to the joystick on the wrong button. Huh? What did that say? Selling failed, please try again later. Brilliant. Oh, it's because it's out. Now it should sell. Yeah, there we go. Thank you very much. Right, we'll jump back in this and we'll take this to the yard because I need the trailer anyway. This did us proud. It did do us proud, and it may be making an appearance on our live streams very soon because I am in the process of converting it, sorting textures out and the scripts, and the baler. Guys, that is what, you know, I said I'm keeping that little patch or something. That is the patch I'm keeping it for testing. It's going to take a while because the scripts have been, I'm having to remake the scripts that were from 17 to 18 using the new scripts, and obviously there's no scripts like that available that I use, so it's completely scratch, and I'm having to learn doing it. Like, converting a mod now to me is easy, but you know, I've never actually created a script properly from scratch. I've always had something to base it off of, so it's going to be a test, and me and Matt, I'm sure Matt would definitely use it with me, so who knows, in the future it could come out, you never know. I think, I don't know for a fact, I know 4D Modding's obviously doing why have I brought the side straight around here? That's me going off on a tangent, guys. That's alright, we'll back it up. Yeah, I don't know whether 4D Models is doing this, but obviously he showed in his Facebook page the Ford, that two-wheel drive Ford, like 5610. That's what it looked like. It's doing me a bit jit now. But I reckon either that is going to be his mod contest submission. See, this is where we're going to go into full person to back it up easily. I don't know whether that's going to be his mod contest submission, or whether, I don't know if you guys saw it, but he was making a bale sled for 17. It never was released for 17 because he never finished it, and it still hasn't made an appearance yet on 19. So I'm wondering, maybe he's doing something with that for the mod contest. Who knows? Whatever he does, it will be good because his mods are brilliant. I'll keep going for the keypad. Ross, good mate, thanks. Yeah, Matt, I know what you're on about, mate. It is a bit of an issue. Ross, by the way, just want to say the map is brilliant. Really enjoying it. I haven't had any problems with it yet, over, so you know it's always a plus. Alright, we'll take this back down to the field actually. We'll just go over the arrow mark just a little bit. Hey. But yeah, this is a brilliant map, and one that I waited for a long time to get. Mainly to do streams on. Am I going to make it past this car? Probably not. No, of course not. Hey! And that, guys, is why you don't take on farm sim traffic. We'll take this up through the fields. It does look pretty good actually when it's dirty. It's just but it's quite cool. One of V2 comes out, mate, that would be brilliant. I mean, I don't even know what you can do to make it better now, but I'm sure you've thought of something for it to come to make it better. I mean, I personally don't see how you can because it is a brilliant map, but I'm enjoying the amount of grass that you can get on it anyway, so as I prefer doing silage on mostly all my save games, so remember guys, if you're liking this stream, give us a like and a subscribe. Always appreciated, and we will always try and bring out streams and videos daily. FS vids, ATS vids, obviously we do Call of Duty as well. Now we'll finish up, guys, with this. We'll take this trailer back to the yard, buy some cows, and that's where we will end it for today. So I do want to go on COD and just have a little bit of a chill out. So be sure to check us out on Twitch. Matt did leave the name in the chat. Debating whether to take the mower into the field that I'm going to make for hay or haylage. Don't know yet. Do it off camera anyway. Hey, what is going on? I do, Matt. I do enjoy doing grass. Silage season's always always the best time. Yeah, this map, once season turns out for 19, this map will be brilliant. Well, even more brilliant than what it is. The season just makes it, you know, realistic, the whole game realistic, no matter what map you play, but this map will definitely look good. And as for the bonus items, I am looking forward to that. Right, well, I'm not going to empty this trailer now. There's quite a lot in the I need to put up in the pit, so we'll jump out. We would, yeah, we will do pit work. I know I said an hour ago, so there's nothing wrong with going over it by a little bit. No harm. Alright, what we'll do is we'll deck this up and then we will eventually buy some cows. By the way, Ross, I like the little scenarios you put in, e.g. down the road over the bridge. You got the fire engine with the crashed cars. I also liked the man sat on the Massey up the little dirt, well, just round the main road from here. I just like those little cameos. I think they just look quality. I did almost hit him when I came around the corner when I was just looking at where everything was on the map. I was like, did not expect that, but it's top dollar. Right, take this up here. Down. Right. Last little bit to go into the pit, and then put this up in the corner as well. And then that will do us. What I'll do is I'll park this over here because then I can dump the silage over that side, and then yeah. Cheers Ross, means a lot mate. Definitely be getting the V2 when it's out. Keep checking the community in that. Right, let's buy some cows finally. Let's do black and white. We literally bought one. Oh dear. Right. I don't know how many we're buying because it doesn't say anymore. Right, let's see how many we got. Animals, we only got 28. We want some more than that, really. More black and whites. By 6 more. We'll take it to 60. So we got one. Oh wait, can we only have 55 at once? Wait, no. I think that's just me being an idiot. Four. I think that's it. If not, yeah, there we go, 60 cows. So yeah, we will well, probably not in the start of the next stream. Yeah, I'd love that, Ross, mate. That would be brilliant. I mean, I'd instantly get it on stream and check it out. Definitely let you know if I come across anything that's, you know, error-wise or anything. Right, we will keep this on here. What will we do? What? We'll load it from that side, so... We'll just park it like that, and that's my fault, glitched into water, I parked too close. But, right, we'll just chuck the forts on. I know, well, I mean, it doesn't matter that I'm spiking the wrap, because obviously it's coming out of the wrap now anyway. So what we shall do is take one off the top. In fact, I put them up here by 2s, so we'll try that again. See, look at this. Powerful little skid steer. Now, the real question. I didn't think it would. Powerful little skid steer let me down there. Right. What would I do? Is this really? I know the object's too heavy. I swear once upon a time you could take the wrap off, but there we go. Alright, there's one. We'll just do this and then we will eventually end up, guys, because I do want to do, like I said, I do want to do on with the other mat tonight. Lovely job. Right, we will just leave that over here. We need some more bales anyway, so we will be doing some more grass bales. We're just going to do this to him, and then yeah, call it there. Cause the side of the unloader is that side in it, so we need to go on down here. This is why I chose a small tractor, guys, so we can get around tight corners that big ass tractors can't get around. That. Right, so we'll just unload this. obviously it wouldn't be enough to keep them fed for a while, but I mean, I do the best stuff can. I do like the little limit box in there that works. Right, anyway, let's drive out of here, and we will park this here. The deer, I mean, I have got to take the deer off of that trailer there. Yeah, I'll park you in a separate map. I don't get a bite to eat, and then I'll be on. What we'll do, guys, is park this here. Right. So, I mean, I don't know how much that gave us. Towels, cleanliness, water. It's like only 8,000, so you know it's, you can clearly see it needs loads more. So we need to do loads more grass, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna call it there, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and a subscribe. It's always appreciated. And until then, guys, I'll catch you later. Bye for now.